What's up, guys? Welcome back to another mod showcase. In this video today, we're going to be showcasing the Gameshark mod once again, but for this time, we're going to be showing the mod showcase. It's going to be mod showcase for the version for 1.8.9 for the Gameshark mod. So my last video was for the 1.7.10 version, and a lot of you seem to have a lot of problems with that. I'm not sure about that, whatever. A lot of you guys seem to have a lot of problems with downloading it, but the thing is, a lot of you are probably moving to 1.8.9. This could be a lot of the problems, but we're just going to be going over how to download for 1.8.9 and how to exactly to make it work. So you guys do have the option of either using the Pixelmon launcher or just doing it through the normal game. For this video, I'm only going to be showing it through the normal game. Actually, well, I'm not really going to be showing either. I'm just going to be showing you kind of how to do this. Because either way, all you have to do is you download it and you drop it in your mods folder, and that's basically all you guys need to know for that. You just drop it in and it should work. As you can see by mine, that's all I did. I dropped it in, and all you have to do, guys, is make sure that it is compatible. You have to make sure that all of them are 1.8.9 when you are looking at them, because if one of them is 1.7.10, one's 1.8.9, it will not work. I'm not sure, a lot of you guys might have had problems with that, because the last download link that I had was the 1.7.10 version for, you know, Pixelmon 1.7.10, and that wouldn't work. So if you guys are playing 1.8.9, you will want to download this new version. And I'm also going to be going over kind of how it's a little different than the last one. If you guys watched my other video, you guys will know that before there were lines. As you can see now, there are no lines, and there are simply just boxes. This Charizard's having a great old time just flying in circles. It's kind of animal cruelty, but I will let him out after this, so it's okay. It's okay. It's enough space for him. He's having a great time flying around. Anyway, today we're going to be showcasing this little change in the mod. And if you guys didn't see my other video, we'll just be showcasing the mod, and you guys can see exactly what it's all about. So, if you guys have ever heard about it, it's Pokey Radar a long time ago. It's basically, it's kind of like that, except it doesn't show a map or anything. But what this mod does is, as you can see in the top right corner, there's a little arrow. So what this arrow is first off, we'll show it. Let's say there is nothing around. So if none of these things are around, I'm just going to turn it off. It will kind of look like this. It'll have a gray circle, but it'll just say there's nothing around. But we're just going to turn these back on. So as you can see, this guy's watching me. Anyway, that guy's kind of creepy, but whatever. As you guys can see, it is only showing one thing, which is a little bit of a downgrade in my personal opinion. But they made it to where it's kind of acceptable to have only one thing. Because what this does now, I mean, most of the time you're not going to have more than one, so it's not really going to be a big deal. But let's say there was. The thing is, you're not going to have to worry about it because the more rare things take higher priority. So as you can see, I have all of these things spawned in, but the one thing that is taking priority over everything else is the Entei, because he is a legendary. The legendaries will always come first. They will take priority over shinies and bosses. And as you guys can see, there's a Ditto down here. You might be questioning why there's a random Ditto. So what this Ditto is here for is, as you guys might know, Ditto is extremely rare to find. And when you are searching for one, you want to make sure that you're not passing one up. You have download this mod so you can find it. And as you can see, as of right now, you only see legendaries and shinies and stuff like that. And bosses over here. As you can see, it does work for all 4 types of bosses, so it will work no matter what. But anyway, you might be wondering, you're like, okay, well, I'm never going to find it. You know, it could pop up and I'll never know. Well, with this mod, all you have to do is, again, if you guys haven't noticed, I keep going into this. To get into this little menu, all you have to do is click /, which is the button underneath the backspace button and above the enter button. But yeah, it's right there. If you click that, it will pop up with this little menu. As you can see, you can change all kinds of things here. You can show legendaries. I wouldn't see why you would turn that off, but you can if you really want to. Turn off shinies, turn off bosses. You guys can depend when you want to do that kind of stuff. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to search for the Ditto. So, and then all you have to do is the name will pop up over here, and you click it. And then you click the check mark, and that will basically set it. But as you can see, nothing's happening right now. You might be wondering, you know, it's set, right? Yes, it is set, is searched, but It's being a little weird right now. So what you're going to do, as you can see, that's not going to take priority over anything. That's going to be the last priority. So if you turn off all of these, I guess my thing's being a little glitchy. I'm just going to do it again. So I'll go ditto. Check mark. There we go. As you can see, there's an orange box around him. So if you just look up here while I'm doing this, turn off legendaries, the shiny is going to be next. After the shinies are the bosses, and after the bosses are going to be whatever you're searching for. I'm searching for ditto. So if you guys are searching for specifically ditto, I would recommend turning off bosses, and you're always probably going to want to keep on shinies and legendaries. Unless you guys, of course, don't care about that, and you're only set specifically for ditto, and you don't want any chance of anything getting in the way of that. Then you can turn all this stuff off, and it will search for only ditto, and nothing else will pop up here unless it is the ditto or whatever you guys are searching for. So we're just going to turn this back on real quick. And as you guys can see, it does show how far away it is, and if you look, depending where I'm looking, the arrow does change. So it will point you in the direction of wherever you need to go to find this. And if you go, you guys might be questioning this. Set radar distance. It's basically seeing how far it'll go. So if we change this to, let's say, 1, it's not going to see any of these. But if we go back to, I'm just going to keep it at 200. It doesn't really make a big difference. I will say there's really no point in putting it above this. Really, I don't even think there's a point of putting it above 100. Because if we show you a little thing right here, if we fly away, if you look in the top right, once we get to about 100, it disappears. And that was kind of, it's freaking out a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, about 100 it disappears. So you're not going to be able to go any farther than 100 anyway. So there's no point in setting it any higher. It won't make a difference. And also the spawn rate of Pokemon, they don't really spawn that far away, so it won't do it any good. There's no point in changing that. So I just keep it 200. That's what the default is. So there's really no point in changing that. So that's basically all there is to know. You guys also might be asking about this, show shrines, Pokeloot and stuff. I'm not exactly sure about this. They are all turned off, and if I click on them, I'm not able to turn them on. Not exactly sure why. Cheats are on. I have no idea why they're turned off. If you guys have any idea why they're turned off, and if you guys know how to turn them on, that would be awesome if you guys could drop a comment down below and let me know exactly how you turn these on and how it works, because I honestly have no idea. So that's basically all I need to know about this mod. If you guys have any questions, remember you guys can always drop a drop a comment down below and ask me any questions. And I will always try to get back at you if I have an answer. And if I don't have an answer, I will try to find an answer. So if this helped you guys at all, remember drop a like down below. Before ending this video, I will give you a quick disclaimer. Make sure that you are able to have these mods on servers. If you are planning on having it in a server, many servers will not allow this mod, and they may even ban you for it. So make sure you know if you're able to have it or not, or if you want to make sure that if it's a server you care about, do not take the risk, because many times this server is not allowed, or not, this mod is not allowed. Although it is under the downloads page of the Pixelmon mod, a lot of servers don't agree with it because it's kind of cheating, not finding them for yourselves. But you'll just have to make sure that everybody's okay with it. But once we'll say you find it, you're just going along, having a great day. Oh my god, there's an Entei. You go over there, catch your little Entei, my little puppy dog sitting down. So we got him, as you can see. After that, you're going to catch it. Priority change to the shiny. Catch the shiny. After that, the bosses are going to take place. Not exactly sure if it depends on what color they are. I can't really tell based off of this situation here. But as you can see, it will take priority in the exact order that I had: legendary, shiny, boss, and then whatever you're searching for. So you guys will have to change it based off of that. All you have to do is change in this little menu, and that's it. So if you guys enjoyed, remember to drop a like down below. If you have any questions, just ask me down below in the comments, and I will try to get back to you whenever I can. And that's basically it. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.